Here are a few hints that could help you with the 2018 question 4 if you're experiencing some trouble. So the question 4, a local restaurant kept record of a number of customers who visited the restaurant per day during the past year. And a whole lot of instructions are given to you. I think of importance, please ensure that your exam number is filled in as a comment in the first line. This is critical information, especially when your paper is being marked. You need to be identified, so make sure that you put your exam number in for each question. Looking at the declaration that you are given, in the constant section, you are given a couple of arrays. The one array is ARR days with some constant values. And then your second array, ARR temp customers, which also contains 31 values that are fixed. And then you've got this array called ARR customers, and this is, again, got 31 cells, which you are going to need to populate with information. A text file is given. You're given a text file, visitors.txt, and it has 365 lines of data. And what does it contain? It contains a date. We can see it here. It has the date. It has a separator, which is the hash, and then the number of customers on that date. So this means that on the 1st of January, you had 177 customers that visited. On the 2nd of January, you had 96 customers, and so on. So in question 4.1, you are required to populate the customer array. That's the ARR customers. The first part of it, you are required to select a month, so you need to get the month. And the month is a 3-letter word. So if I'm looking for, let's say the example I'm looking for is March, it would be the month March, which will be MAR. Also to keep in mind that the text file also contains the month's 3 letters in the month. Then use the text file visitors.txt to populate ARR customers array with the date of the selected month. So if the month March is selected, let's quickly look at the text file. If this is the text file, if I'm looking for the month March, then for each, there's March starting here. So for each value, 52 will go into the first cell, 51 will go into the second cell, 141 will go into the third cell of the array. And this continues right until the 31st of March, which will, 31st cell will have 175. So you need to look at which month has been selected. From that month, you need to search through the text file and then locate that month and enter the number of people that visited the restaurant into the array. And here is an example of what they're showing you. This should be fairly straightforward for you to do. You need to search through the text file using some loop. You should remember the while not end of file to allow you to search through a text file. But before that, you would get the month. You will get your month. And then you want to check if this month is contained in the line that you will read. And when you read, you will read a line, and you want to check if that month is contained in this line that you've just read. The line that you are reading is in the form of a date, a hash, and a number. So you want to determine if that month is contained in a particular date. What could possibly help you here is the use of position, pause. We normally use pause to find some specific character in a particular string. But you can also use pause in a slightly different way. You can make use of pause to determine if something is contained in a particular string. So this is what you are searching for. That is your search string. And this is the actual string that you are searching in. So this is this is your entire string you're searching. And if pause returns a value, you need to determine, you're not interested in the position, but you want to determine if that position is greater than 0. Because if pause returns a value greater than 0, then the implication is that whatever you were searching for, in this case, you would be searching for the month, it was found if the value was greater than 0. If you are searching for something and it is not found, then pause will give you a value of 0, indicating that it's not found. So you want to be able to put the values into your array. Well, actually, before you put the values, you want to split them up. But this process will only take place when pause returned a value greater than 0, when you are searching for the date in the line that you read from the text file. I hope this helps you in solving this problem.